and I'm not.
All right, you're not ugly. I'm not saying you're ugly, but
I'm
you're...
not a whack ugly bitch. My nigga still got
Oh
ass.
my
I'm
God.
still thick. I still got ass. Like, what the
You don't look like your gram. You don't. You don't. I'm just saying. You feel me? And I'm saying it in the most respectful way. Like, the way your Instagram looks and the way you look in real life is not the same thing. Your waist is like going on Instagram. Your ass is big on Instagram. It's a whole. It's like, listen. It's not even a debate. You feel me? It's not the same thing at all. And I just wish I knew before I spent $400. You feel me? I could have just gave them $400 to my little sister or something. Okay, nice to meet you, Michelle.
What's up, YouTube? I got a funny one today. Oh my God. And it's crazy because I've been thinking about how I wanted to convey and talk about this type of thing. And then this video popped up. Okay? So, as you guys saw in the video, right? A dude flew out a young lady that he met on social media. She get there and he not liking what he see, okay? He not liking that he feel like he been bamboozled. He feel like he been tricked, right? Catfish. Because the pictures on her social media platform doesn't translate to what he see in front of him, okay? It doesn't translate. Now, I gotta say that I commend and respect the young man for doing what he was supposed to do, right? He was still a gentleman about it, and she still was upset. Who are you? Do you know the nerve and the audacity it takes for you to catfish someone and then dislike that he called you on it? You feel me? I promise you that there was probably numerous other men she did this to, right? And they didn't call her on it. So this is why she continued to distribute the same behavior and do the same things, because no one called her on it, right? You gotta respect that man for what he did, right? You know what's funny? The reason why he called her on it and he ain't care to still spend time with her, because he know his worth, self-worth. You gotta love yourself. You gotta love yourself, right? Some dudes will tolerate and deal with anything for a piece of ass. When you got options, I know that man got options. When you got options, you do shit like he did, right? Now, let's go to the female, man, okay? We see this time in and time out. We see it, right? As you can see, I'm excited about this shit because I done been catfished so many times, right? So I'm excited about it, man, because like I said, I didn't have, now I'm not gonna say courage, but I try not to be superficial, right? When I see a woman and, you know, her pictures don't translate. I mean, what I see in front of me don't translate to her pictures, right? I guess that's me being somewhat nice. You feel me? But it happens so often. It happens so often. I meet so many women on social media. And I have met up with a lot of women on social media. And when I say never, not one woman I have ever met off of social media looked like her IG or her Facebook. Not one time. Right? So this video should hopefully shed some light and help females stop doing it. This is my thing. Right? You saw how fat her ass was? Did you see that shit? What makes you think you can get away with seeing this man in person and think he's not gonna notice that? That's probably the number one thing that drew him to you. So you think he not waiting to visually be able to see this thing in front of him, and then he look at it and he like, what the fuck is this? Right? Shit, if I was the female and you know you putting up photos that aren't real or you're doing a lot of editing to where it don't look like you, shit, you might as well keep it on your platform and make money from your platform, right? And not meet people that you might meet on your platform in person. You feel me? Right? If you're going to do that. But then, if you're going to show up, be ready. Be ready for a guy to call you out on it. Be ready. Right? So I had an incident happen not too long ago. Had somebody fly in and see me. Right? A few things happened. She didn't look nothing like her photos. To the point I was disgusted with myself, but I couldn't be disgusted with myself because I didn't know. Right? So she come. Right? And I'm just like, I pick up from the airport, bro. Like, literally, when she said here and told me what she was, and I pull up, I'm like, nah, this ain't her. Nah, this can't be her. Then she waved to me. I'm like, right? So then all that weekend, right, because I had to come for a few days. So all that weekend, man, I'm literally like trying to play like friends when we out, right? So we out, and we still kind of are friends, you know, ever something new, right? So we out, and she keep kissing on me and shit. Right, trying to make it known, bro. You can see, bro, I was so turned off. Right? I was so turned off. Right? And she kept, you know, kissing on me, trying to make it obvious to the other woman that she was with me. Right? I'm just like, the fuck is you doing? Right? I knew why she was doing it. You feel me? I was so far out of her league. Right? She felt like she needed to do that for the other woman to think that, because based off of the physicality, you wouldn't think that I would fuck with someone like that. Right? But like I said, I was too nice. I wasn't like this young man here. Right? And then this woman had the audacity to get upset at some things that I said. So not to go off topic, but this same young lady, right? The thing about women that do the edits to their photos like that, man, they be the most insecure women. For you to edit your photos like that, you must be insecure as fuck. Okay? Because a person that's secure in themselves and love themselves, right, and have high self-esteem, they wouldn't dare to edit their photos. Like, you might throw a little filter on there, right? But when you edit it to the point you changing your shape and shit like that, bro, you one of the most insecure people in the world. Right? So long story short, I called the woman out on that. I did tell her she was insecure as fuck. Right? She walked around with all this confidence, right? The whole weekend, she keep trying to show me stories. Bro, oh my God. Let me go back. This young lady, bro, she literally made TikToks of me without me knowing. She made TikToks of me without me knowing. Now, why did she do this, right? It's funny. She had a TikTok go viral, right? And every single person, basically the TikTok video was about something about, like, I guess her being with a man of my caliber or some shit, right? And everybody in the comment was like, no way would a dude like that date you. Shit is hilarious. I cannot make it up, right? So then I call her out on her low self-esteem and insecurities, right? Because of her actions, right? From the videos to the fake photos, right? We're out in public, bro. We're at the bar, bro, right? And we're there, we are with like a bunch of women, right? This girl dropped down and act like she's sucking my dick at the bar. And I'm just like, what the fuck? Who the fuck does that? Attention seeking. The most insecure people seek attention. Facts, right? Then I mentioned this, bro. I ain't never in my life dated nor seen this shit in my life. So I'm thinking she bullshit. She changed into my house and she come out with a see-through top, black see-through top, and ask me how do I feel. I say, rock out. Do you? You feel me? Now, mind you, I would never date nothing like that. But who am I to control her and tell her what she can and can't wear? That ain't my girl, right? But I literally was like, yo, she joking. We literally leave the house like that, bro. See-through shirt, right? I didn't even think you can get into bars with your nipples showing like that. But no one said anything. But the funniest shit was this, right? She got these big old fake tits, right? See-through shirt on. I would have thought she would have brought a bunch of attention to us. When I say no one paid this girl no mind, shit fucked me up. I was like, no one sees this shit? Everyone saw it, but they didn't pay her no mind. Why is that? She wasn't that pretty in the face at all, okay? And you can tell she was making up for it with her behavior. Okay? So like I said, when women do all the edits that they do to their pictures to put on social media, those are the most insecure women. Right? You know, like I said, I commend that man for calling her out and sending her on her way. He wasn't even upset. He just told her what it was and she had to go. Did you see when he got the video of her walking away with her bags? Ass didn't translate at all. You feel me? Right? So guys, a lot of guys look at these women on social media and it makes you not be happy with some of the dating situations you're in. Meaning you're dating a chick that's down for you, that's dope, that's cool with you, that's supportive, that contributes, right? That genuinely like you for you. And then you out here chasing these Instagram models, right? But guys, they are not like that in person. Listen to me, from my experience and all of the men that I have talked to, they are not like that in person, right? So stop messing up a good thing that's for you, a good lady that's for you, thinking about or trying to get or obtain some of these Instagram models, right? It's funny, back in the day, the very first one that did this to me, right? Can't make this shit up. I said, I want back all my likes. Give me all my likes, all the photos that I like. Give me my shit back. You fucking catfished the shit out of me. It's a real thing, fellas. Right? So like I said, right, the summary of this is this. Don't believe the hype. Majority of the women on social media, right, with millions of followers, right, their pictures are edited, right? What you see on social media does not translate in real life. Okay? Most of those women are super insecure, right? If you look at a lot of those females on social media that got a large following, they have to dress in a provocative way and show all of their skin in order to get likes and comments and followers, right? If you feel like you have to do all that, matter of fact, one more thing. If you scroll down a lot of their social media, some of them delete it, but some of them keep it. If you scroll down to when they wasn't popular, right? They wasn't editing in their photos, right? They wasn't putting up half nude pictures, right? And then you see one picture go viral because they ass naked, showing their ass and their titties. Guess what? A lot of people feed off that attention and that validation, right? So she like, shit, I'm used to getting 200 likes. I got 5,000 on this picture, right? That shit consumes human beings, right? So now she go out here seeking validation and constantly think about the next hot picture to put up with nothing on to get more likes, comments, views, attention, followers, the worst type of people. If you got someone that fuck with you for you, right? And she cool, right? She beautiful, but she ain't like the top gorgeous, but she beautiful. It will behoove you, I'm telling you from my experience, to hold on to that. If she genuinely with you for you and love you for you, support you, bring value to your life, okay? Just bringing physical is not value to your life. That shit will decrease with age. Females don't age well, right? Men age better than females, right? So as they start to creep up in age and have children, right, that physicality change. Now, what do they bring, brother? They bring nothing. So it will behoove you to stick with the woman that was with you and supported you when you had nothing. You feel me? Right? Stop going out here, right? Because of social media. Social media is fucking false. It depicts something that's not real. Most of them people don't look like that. Most of their lifestyles isn't like that, right? Shit, if you look at the background, I'll be dying, bro. A lot of these females, right? Look in the background of their cribs in their bedrooms. You got 1 million followers, but look in the background. You can tell she broke as fuck, right? That following doesn't translate to economic wealth if you don't know how to use your platform. You feel me? I hope this video resonated with some people and can help some people out, right? If you like the video, like, comment, subscribe. More to come. Y'all have a good day. Stay blessed.